How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the LAIR. And today we're back in historic best of one. I call this one Ruinous Absolution. But before we get into it, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, don't forget, once you have followed or subscribed on either my Twitch or YouTube channels, just reach out to me in the chat of the comment and say something like, hey, I just followed or subscribed, and I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So very excited to be able to offer that to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let's hop into this. So we're back in Mardu colors again, red, white, and black. The idea behind this deck is we want to win with token generation. We do that with Outlaws Merriment. It's an enchantment that creates a random token at the beginning of our upkeep, either a 3/1 warrior human with trample and haste, a 2/1 human cleric with lifelink and haste, or a 1/2 human rogue with haste, and when this creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. We also have token generation and 1 copy of Ethereal Absolution, another enchantment that says creatures you control get +1/+1, creatures your opponents control get -1/-1, and we can activate its ability and exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. If it was a creature card, we create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. And in order to push the tokens even more, we have 3 copies of Anointed Procession. It's an enchantment that says, and if an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. Other than that, the rest of the deck is all control to try and control the game until we can get our combo going and eventually win. So we have Handhade in 4 copies of Thoughtseize at sorcery speed. They reveal their hand, they discard a card, we lose 2 life. We have 2 copies of Despark at instant speed, exile target permanent with converted mana cost 4 or greater. We have 3 copies of Mortify at instant speed, destroy target creature or enchantment. We have the full playset of Bedevil at instant speed, destroy target artifact, creature, or enchantment. We have the full playset of Doomskar at sorcery speed, destroy all creatures, and we can foretell it and cast it for 3. We also have 2 copies of Ruinous Ultimatum. It's at sorcery speed, destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control. And then for card draw and advantage / stabilizing, we have 3 copies of Mazemind Tome. It's an artifact that we can either tap, scry, or pay 2, tap and draw a card. And then once there's 4 page counters, we can gain 4 life. There's a little bit of stabilizing there. We have 2 copies of Cosmos Elixir. It's an artifact at the beginning of your end step. Draw a card if your life total is greater than your starting life total. Otherwise, you gain 2 life. And then we have 1 copy of the Immortal Sun. It's a legendary artifact that says players can't activate Planeswalker loyalty abilities at the beginning of your draw step. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And creatures you control get +1/+1. And then finally, we have 1 copy of Cavalier of Dawn. He's a 4/6 with Vigilance, and when he enters the battlefield, we destroy target non-land permanent. Its opponent control creates a 3/3 colorless golem artifact creature, and when he dies, we return target artifact or enchantment from our graveyard to our hand. So a little bit of recursion if we have to bring back any of our enchantments or special artifacts. So yeah, that's basically the deck. We have a 3.6 converted mana cost running 1 creature and 26 lands, with the full playset of Godless Shrine, the full playset of Isolated Chapel, the full playset of Temple of Silence, the full playset of Clifftop Retreat, the full playset of Sacred Foundry, 2 copies of Temple of Triumph, and the full playset of Savai Triome. Let's hop into some games. Let's see how we do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Wall's name. Okay. So we have a 4-lander here. We have no scry. We have no early interaction besides a Doomskar, and we have an Ethereal Absolution. Do we keep this hand? I guess we can let this ride since we have the Doomskar. We'll start off with the Sacred Foundry tapped. World Tree. Well, now we'll go ahead and Temple. Bedevil's nice. Depends on what type of deck we're dealing with. Okay, some type of jank. Alright, so think we will foretell. Okay. Let's play the Savai here. He needs to get to 10 land to activate the World Tree, if that's what type of deck this is. Looks like it. Okay. Wow. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Anointed Procession down. So, let's see about this World Tree. Is this all the deck is just ramp? Wow. Okay. Golos. Sure.
I will aid you. The land shall conquer you.
And okay. So we have to kill her,
I must seek comfort in the land.
and then I think we just hold up this for our beanstalk friend here. Hey, Micro. Sorry, I just noticed that you were watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are Mardu colors, red, white, and black. And thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. All right. Looks like it's time for... Oh, no. It's too late, right? Wow. I was not expecting that. I thought it was like a god meme deck, which I'm working on as well. All right, on to the next one. Yeah, that was a pretty cool combo. I've never seen that before. I always like running into new lists, get new ideas. Also, Micro, if you enjoy the stream, please check out my YouTube channel. It's DREMORIAN'S LAIR. You'll have to search for it though, because I'm not that big yet. So it's DREMORIAN LAIR. I'd really appreciate that. I do drafts, I do events. I'm in the MTG Content Creator Program, so I get early access event. So we have a 3-lander here. We have a Despark, we have a Bedevil, and we have our Outlaws. We're going to keep this. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so I think since we have red-white, I think we'll start off with Godless Shrine tapped. We do need double black for Bedevil, but at least we can ramp into our Outlaws. Yes, of course. Hold on 1 second. Really appreciate that, and if you hang on after this match, I will get you a code that you can unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So no turn 2 play, we'll just have the Sacred Foundry tapped. Really appreciate that, Micro. Do you do any streaming yourself or any YouTube? Binding of the Titans, okay. Let's see what we get. Some lands. Alright. Let's see, what kind of nonsense is this? I think we're still gonna scry here. Doomskar could be nice. I don't know what type of deck this is. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. So you just watch Arena to get ideas for paper? I have absolutely no idea what type of deck we're playing. Okay, cool, cool. Do you mainly play Standard, or do you like to play other formats on paper? Okay, sweet, sweet. The Ringheart Crest is battlefield. Worm, huh? Maelstrom Pulse, sure. Ooh, there's that Ruinous. Alright, well, we'll just put another one down, no big deal. What's that, Micro? Another binding, okay. It's fine. Wait, what was that? Create a worm. Sure. Really, you're 13. That's awesome. My son, he's 11. He's about to be 12, and we play Paper Magic together. Hey, I'm nothing wrong here if you're okay watching it. Sometimes I curse and smoke. So, do we Doomskar? I think we're gonna foretell Doomskar here because we can just chump block this worm. And I think we will pass, right? Alright, well, I mean, you know, like I said, just as long as you're cool with it and your parents are cool or whatever, it's fine with me. Alright, so he's exiling those two. Yeah, I'm setting it up. Ravager Worm enters battlefield, fights target creature, destroy target land with activated ability. Yeah, sure. I think I'm still gonna hold the Despark though. I'll eat the damage. It's fine with me. Sure. He did unfortunately hit quite a bit of our lands, so we'll see. We have a 41% chance to draw a land. Unfortunately, we have to Doomskar here. Alright. So returns another one. We're loaded up though. You go ahead, man. Have fun with that. Binding the Old Gods, sure. What is the move here? He plays Hemi as Riot, right? So we have to hold up. We have to hold up the Despark. So unfortunately, we can't play anything. We're getting a little low on life. Black and White Pioneer, Boros Commander. Nice. What's your commander? What card are you using? Lurking Predators. Whenever an opponent casts a spell. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, you may put that card. Okay. What is this? An enchantment? Yeah, we'll just kill that. Did he put it on the bottom? He did. Alright, well, we got another land. So he's coming in for 4. Let's play Cosmos. We have enough other stuff that we can do. And Cosmos Elixir helps us gain life instantly if we're below 20. Masker Worm. What an interesting deck. Well, we don't like that card. Please stop. I got a whole bunch of stuff here ready for you, buddy. Just come on in. What you got? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, we need that land. Well, the good news is we can start eating his graveyard next turn. So next turn we'll be able to Ruinous Ultimatum. So hopefully he drops a bunch of creatures. Wyleth, Soul of Steel, sick. Oh man, pull the casualties on us. All right. Well, we know he's running Masker Worm. He's got Maelstrom Pulse, Pelika. Sure. I think we're gonna foretell Doomskar. Right, of course. Season for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're just gonna hold up the Bedevils here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Not today. He is running snow too, so I wonder if he's running blood in the snow as well. But then he would only be able to bring back one creature at a time. Okay, Skyclave Relic, sure. I think we want Masker Worm, right? Where is he? Oh, let's take Pelika. Now at least we have a chump block for Ravenous. Sure. That's 3 damage. Added Vandal Blast and Mirage Mirror and Sarah Ascendant. Wow, I'm very impressed that you have all this knowledge of card base as young as you are. That's very impressive. Do I play this? I think we're going to play this, and we'll hold up a Bedevil. We still have the Doomskar available, so we'll pass. Opponent's got a lot of land, though. Still have a bunch of goodies in our deck, so we're okay here. Please stop. Alright, let's scry. Mortify, that could be something. I think we take the Ravager. And then we'll hold up the Doomskar for his next turn. Okay. Interesting. That's still only 4. Do we blow it up? No, because we have the Mortify on top. Been playing for 5 years now. First deck was wow, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I started playing Paper Magic obviously when I was a little boy, and I've loved it ever since. All right, please stop. Let's try this again. If he is on the reanimator kick and he has no creatures to reanimate, I think we're okay. Pelica Worm is pretty annoying. It's keeping him alive though. Did he just draw another Ravager? Okay. Well, I'm glad we saved this Doomskar. All right, so let's Thoughtseize here. Get rid of that shit. Sorry. Pardon my curse. I do have Discord. I'm having issues with it on my computer as of right now. Okay, so let's attack first. And Doomskar again. Please stop. Yep. I think we want this guy. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I started playing Paper Magic when I was a kid, and you know, thinking. I hate smartasses too, by the way. You mad, bro? You mad? Get rid of that shit. Came with Sunforger as well, that's why I got it. Nice. Yeah, those are some pretty powerful cards. But yeah, been playing Magic since I was a kid, and then, you know, I took a couple years off. Ugh. What a lucky son of a bitch. Wow. Sorry, pardon my French. Were you able to find my YouTube, Micro? Wow, that was an intense match. I've been getting my ass kicked today. Nice. Really appreciate that. And like I said, if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, share the channels with them, please. As long as they're okay with it. I do, like I said, I do smoke and curse and all that stuff. So, if that's okay with them, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. All right, let's hop into another one. And Micro, I also take requests for deck lists. If I have the cards, I'll put it together and I'll make an episode of it. So we have a 4-lander here. We have a Despark, we have a Doomskar, we have an Outlaws. We'll keep this. I think we're gonna play Savai turn 1 and then Isolated Chapel, so we can either, so we can foretell Doomskar. Please Arena, but I can't. So. Arena, unfortunately, doesn't have Pioneer, but they have something called Historic, which is similar. It just doesn't go back quite as far, but there's some really cool cards. There's some really good cards in the Historic format. We got Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. We have Kaladesh. We have trying to think of some other ones. So Boros makes me think creatures. So let's foretell this Doomskar. Kaladesh, Amonkhet. Alright, so no turn 1 play. Let's go, I mean, turn 3 play, so we'll... Another Despark. I think I'm okay on another Despark right now. Captain Redbeard. Okay. Well, let's run out this Outlaws. If he doesn't destroy our Outlaws Merriment, we can play Anointed next turn. Looks like he has some type of removal for it. Maybe a Banishing Light or something. Oh, he's Jeskai. Interesting. Mazemind's going to help out a lot against this deck. Let's go ahead and play out Anointed. No blue land to no blue land to counter my spells, if that's what he's doing. Could be running bounce spells, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Well, he's going to be in trouble if he can't get rid of these. This guy. Okay. He could be running Teferi. He could be running Narset. That's nice. We'll go ahead and play out Mazemind. Maybe. Alright. So we'll attack. Settle a Wreckage. Wouldn't mind that. Fire Prophecy. Sure. You don't want to take out the lifelinkers? Okay. Could also be running Storm Draft. Alright. End the turn. Keep this Despark. Ugh. Come on, guy. All right. All right. And wow, Captain Redbeard, my man. Hello. He's alive. That's what we need. Sure. He didn't even kick it either. Weird. 300 Witness. 4 Midnight Reapers. 3 Temple Silence. Return to the ranks. 4 Plague Crafters. Deafening Clarion. Sure. Well, we're gonna get this down. See if he's got any planeswalkers. 1 Inscription of Ruin, 3 Duress. And Rally of the Ancestors. So we'll scry at the end of our opponent's turn. Bedevil 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got our token generation, so we'll keep that. Kill you. Theros, God of the Passage. Okay. Let's play out Merriment. 1 Utter End. 2 Concealed Courtyards. There's a couple of these cards that aren't in there. 3 Tessa Karlov. Okay. Come on, guy. You could do it. I think Captain Redbeard here is sandbagging me. 3 Cutthroat, 2 Doom Foretold. Ionize, sure. Well, you're gonna love this one. He doesn't have any creatures though. That's the problem. Annie's Expertise, 1 Stram's Expertise. I've got most of these cards. There's a couple that I don't think are in here. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Alright, sure. Bedevil, I think we're good on that. We're looking for another Outlaws. Come on, how you winning? Play some creatures, play some planeswalkers, something. Revival, Revenge, 7 Swamps. There's a planeswalker.
Time to choose. Always so exciting.
Is that what this deck is? Just a Ralizet deck? 4 Cartel Aristocrats. Let's exile you. Let's go ahead and play out Outlaws. I feel pretty good about this. I mean, we got 2 Bedevils hold up. We now know he's running Ionize though, so we have to be careful. Drown on the last Blood Thief, 1 Godless Shrine. Got an Anointed. Smack you. Cosmos Elixir is nice. We'll go ahead and play that out. 4 Cruel Celebrant, 1 Cave of Kolios, 5 Plains. What you got, my man? I swear, these have been the longest games. Okay, that is the deck. Cool. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this stream, I'll check this out. I have most of these cards. There's a few that I don't, but I can probably make some substitutions. And I'll, Ixalan's Binding on what? Outlaws Merriment? Okay, so he definitely must not have any creatures. This is a enchantment. Well, we do have Ruinous Ultimatum as well. I think we're just going to hold up the Bedevils for Planeswalker or something. Got a 45% chance to draw a land. Field of Ruin, sure. My turn, sure. I think we're gonna get rid of Search for Ascanta. Sucks he doesn't have any creatures in his deck. We still have some Mortifies, and we still have the Ruinous Ultimatum, so I'm good. Opponent has 39 cards, we have 39 cards, so still a ways to go. Yeah, sure. This is painful. For the decks you don't have, put your respective amount, put Conjure Banner, Tabaraks, Hope's Demise. Okay, cool. So, Micro, do you play any, like, tournaments or anything? God, with the lands, please. I think we'll take Cleansing Nova. No worries. Gotta start somewhere, though, you know? You seem like you have quite a bit of knowledge. Alright, please give me something I can use. Give me a Mortify or... Ugh. Alright. Ashiok, that's something we can hit.
I am your greatest fear.
So he's just Jeskai Planeswalker control. Hope that's a counterspell in your hand, buddy. Yep. This is painful, man. This is painful. Let's go. What you got? Yeah, I'm waiting for a priority. There we go. How you feel about that? Probably got a counterspell. Only seen one Ionize. All right.
Remember your
Thoughtseize.
nightmares.
Let's take a peek. Ugh. Can exile that Ashiok. We've taken away all of his card advantage, unless that's what he's got in his hand. Seal away? Yeah, get that shit out of here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Pass. I swear these have been like the longest games today. Right. Come on, guy. That's a land. One at the top. Alright. I'm assuming that's a Doomskar he has held up. Well, we've exiled every single Planeswalker he has. another Bedevil. Alright. Well, let's get rid of you. Pass. Theros has won me games. I've always... Theros, to me, every deck I've tried to put him in is so... Oh, but we can't play it. We have to get a... we have to draw into a... Despark or another Mortify or a Ruinous Ultimatum.
taste worse than the likes of you.
Sorry, man. It's not gonna happen today for you.
Aw, say hello to my little...
But yeah, Therios has been very difficult for me to build around. He's just so expensive. There's a Despark. That's what we need. Alright, good game, my man. Get rid of that. Play another one. Use this to draw a card next turn. Anytime. There we go. To the face. We'll just do white, black, aggro, and dominate. For the list that you sent me? Yeah, I will definitely check it out. So let's temple first. Let's scry. We don't need any more land. Okay. Let's smack him. Okay. End turn. We scry on the end of his turn. Can be a budget deck with him being the highest card for commander. I actually have quite a bit of. I have quite an extensive collection here on Arena, so I think I have almost every card. There's like 3 or 4 cards that I don't have. Doomskar, sure. Did we get all of his planeswalkers so far? Yes. Alright, that's cool. We're going to make some more. Sure. Got him. Wow, that was absolutely absurd. What a long game. Alright, Micro, I'm going to finish up my my stream, but just hang in there. I'm going to get you your code. I'm going to write down this deck list, and I'll see if I can put something together for you in the next couple of days for my YouTube channel. Yeah, I've my experience with Twitch so far has been a very slow one. I started streaming on Twitch and YouTube last year in March, the beginning of the pandemic, and I only have like 136 subscribers on YouTube and like 38 or something on Twitch. So every little bit helps. All right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, don't forget, once you've followed or subscribed on either my Twitch or YouTube channels, just reach out to me in the chat of the comments. Say something like, hey, I just followed or subscribed. And I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So very excited to be able to offer that to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.